Okay, so we didn't do this last time when we were here, and what the ghost box basically is a radio. We tune it into an AM frequency, and when we hit seek on it, instead of the radio finding that station and stopping, Tony's gone in and there's a pin, you can clip it. So it'll seek and it'll hit the station but keep going. So it'll keep going up and down the whole band looking for different stations, and it won't ever stop for more than just a second on one. So what happens is the spirits, according to theory, are able to get like a teaser of what's about to be said, so that when it hits that word, they will be able to make that louder, so that word will jump out or that phrase will jump out at you. And sometimes it answers questions. I mean, sometimes we've been able to say, can you say one of our names, and we'll hear our names jump out on the radio. So
oh, wow.
It's kind of interesting, yeah.
I never heard of that. It's,
I might turn it up a little bit.
Accurate.
We're here at Sharon and Rob's house. We're in the living room and we have our ghost box going. So any spirits want to communicate with us, we're going to ask some questions and we'd like to have you answer them through the radio.
let's try something easy.
Look around.
Just say look around, yeah.
Mm.
If you're here with us, if there's somebody intelligent here with us who knows how to use the ghost box, can you please say one of our names here? And we're going to say our names, and then you can say one of our names after we're done. My name's Kat.
Rob.
Sharon.
Wendy.
Tony.
Now go ahead and say one of our names, please. What's your last name, Rob?
Got him.
It just said Goading. Did you hear it?
Yep.
Someone just say Rob's last name. Well, thought I heard Richard earlier, but then I just thought I heard someone say Vicky. Vicky. I wonder if someone called him Vicky. You know, like as a nickname, like Ricky. Vicky.
Forgot my checkbook.
No,
oh
Rob!
What?
Did you hear that, the checkbook?
Yes.
I forgot my checkbook.
Hold on, Rob, please tell us what happened.
I had my checkbook in my leather jacket in my Jeep. I went to put my jacket on after band practice and I couldn't find my checkbook. I looked through my Jeep everywhere. I found it stuffed in the back pocket of the passenger's seat.
Good.
And I would never put my checkbook in there. Never have.
Huh.
Whoa, you guys.
And then it said good after he explained it.
Vic, are you still here with us? Bored. Are we not asking the right questions?
Do you want to communicate through the board?
Bored.
I heard
Bored
that
again.
I did too.
Huh.
Does that mean he is bored or he wants to use it?
Yeah,
I heard bored. Well, he's gonna have to use the ghost box.
wondering if he was a man on the run by himself or if he had children or...
Vic, did you run away with family? Is that your stomach?
Yes.
When you ran to freedom, Did you run away with family? Or other people? Just said something people.
Yeah.
Funny coughing.
Oh, my stomach.
How many people were in your group when you ran for freedom?
I heard 12.
12.
You all heard 12?
Yep.
How many people made
Friends
it?
and family.
Did it say friends and family?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys, I'm getting the chills.
That's neat.
no doubt about it.
It just said no doubt about it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tony, you need to speak up because I need to get you on camera.
Run away? Wow.
I thought it just said towards the border or... If he was here in 1898 and he was young when he fled, because you can be old and run, how long is that? That's like 18... When did the war end again?
65.
So that's only like... How many years is that? 20 something?
That's
30 something?
Yeah, he'd
34.
have been significantly older.
Something just hit this couch.
I heard that. It wasn't you?
No.
Something just hit.
that.
I heard that.
Yeah, something hit the side of this couch.
I heard something move over there.
How long did you live in Maine as a free man? Before you died?
31. See, so that would put him in his... That would... See, we had 60s before. If he fled when he was in his... somewhere in his 20s, maybe early 30s, that would put him in his 60s.
What?
That would put him in his 60s when he died.
Investment management firm hours.
And then that would put him... That would be about the 1890s, right?
Yeah, okay, 90.
They would be in the 1890s, and that was the date that was given.
In 98.
Alright. So it would be 96. He'd be 31 if the war ended in 69.
And if he actually knew the year he was born, too. Because a lot of them never even... They didn't know.
Right. They didn't have a birth date. Did you say murdered?
I heard one. I heard something to end.
Did you die here in Maine?
They
Chased him out to the rocks.
I heard that.
Yep.
I just got the chills.
They chased him out to the rock, and a lot of times a well looks just like one single rock because they put one big slab over it to cover the whole
That's what we
thing.
have out
We
there.
got it right out there in
They-
the sheep field.
So they chased him out to the rock.
Oh my
So he
goodness.
probably didn't even know that there was a well under there.
Oh, I just shivered.
Run. It was like a little kid saying,
That
run.
sounded almost
heard
distressed,
that.
didn't it?
Yeah.
It sounded like a kid, though. What'd you guys hear?
It sounded like a kid, like right here.
But it was like a wailing, kind of like, run. Like, not happy.
I heard that too.
Take that.
Take that.
It said got knocked down. Take that.
Wow.
I was what? I was something.
Vic, did they beat you? Did they beat you before they threw you down there?
He had a fear heights.
Stomach.
Hole.
Oh,
It said something down in the hole. And then it just said, just in there it said, and there's water.
That's just a sick thing to do to somebody. I can't even imagine the mentality.
They said the board again.
We're not going to the board. You have to use the box.
Is there someone here besides Vic? I'm not here to scare you.
Friendly. You just said friendly.
You don't mean you're not here to scare us? Do you have something to say to us?
Excuse me.
Yeah, something about home.
Dubious allies? Is that what
I
they?
heard dubious something too.
So the person who's here, who isn't trying to scare anyone, are you just sharing this space with Sharon and Rob?
We'll be talking. It said yes, and we'll be
Yes.
talking.
Yeah, I thought I heard yes. So you just live here. Well, that's actually cool.
You hear that too?
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
That almost sounded like a doorknob turned or something. I mean, that was like
Yeah.
a click.
Yeah.
If you're out there listening, you can come into the room. You can come a little closer.
So, thank you. I did. Can you tell us your name, please, through the box? Eye contact.
Contact.
Is this Rick?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Rick. Can you tell us what you died of?
Is this still Rick? Rick, are you still here?
Relied on site plate traffic.
That said Rick.
Oh, that very plainly said Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Frog in my throat.
Vic, do you still have more you want to say to us?
We do. Can you tell us how many of us are sitting here trying to talk to you?
Hey,
Did you hear that?
what was that?
Yeah.
Something just slipped.
Something slid.
Oh, yeah.